guys, welcome back to another one. I've got Frosty here again. This is my GSA Falcon. Just going to do some little bits of flight training with him. I know, yes, I'm indoors, I know. I know I said I'd be outside, but weather's been absolutely terrible, and when I'm outside he's quite bad for baiting, to be honest. So I just want to get him a little bit homed in, just on what I kind of expect from him and what I want him to do when we are outside. So I don't have a camera and a tripod, guys. I use my phone, and I have a picture. I'll put it up for you. I've kind of fashioned a tripod out of a brush and like my daughter under the stairs. It's kind of stuck onto that, and then my phone's kind of like sellotaped to the top of it. You'll see. Anyway, this is the kind of things I do to make these videos for you guys. So anyway, right, let's get Frosty here over here on his big perch. Let's see if I can get him to fly to me. As you've seen me other videos, you'll see that he's never been introduced to this yet. It's a whistle. Basically, this is where I'll introduce him to the whistle. So as he flies to me and he starts eating, I'll blow the whistle once, and then he starts to recognise the whistle with the glove with food. So I did do this yesterday for the very first time, and he did jump to me. That is not saying that he will jump to me today. He might not. I'm about 12 foot away, if that. Not very far at all. It's just a little bit of fly training for him. See if he'll do it. Anyway, guys, let's get to it. Good boy. Just get his food out. As you can see, he's over there on the perch. And we'll just show him the food. There you go, we can see it. And there you go, guys. He's come over. As you can see from the last video, he's a lot more chilled now. He'll eat this chick. It's a full chick. Always start with a full chick. A couple of little blows of the whistle while he's eating. He starts to associate the whistle with food. So you only ever blow the whistle, and you're calling him back to you with a bit of food. Just calls him in, lets him know to come back. At first, you make sure there's always food there, every time, guaranteed. As you start to fly train them, the food gets a little bit less as it goes on. My wife looking at me because there's chicken sides falling on the floor.
It's splashing at me as well.
And that'll be the water that's on it. Oh. Basically saying you better mop up when you're finished. So let him eat this one. He only did it for 2 yesterday as well. He did it for 2 chicks and he wouldn't come for the 3rd one. So I went over and I just fed it to him. But yeah, as you can see, he takes his time eating. He's not in no rush. He's a lot more comfortable now though, eating around me. As you can see, he's not really fussed. He's not mantling to when they get the wings out and they cut the wings over the food and they fan the tail out as well, so you can't see him eating. He's a lot more comfortable. Unfortunately, with him being so young and him baiting off my table so much, well, he's perched so much, which is why the perch is so big, so he can't bait off it. He has damaged some of his feathers, which I'm not happy about. I did something about it as soon as I noticed he was damaging his feathers. But yeah, he'll molt them out next year and get some new in. But he's still fine, he can still fly with them, so. Anyway. There we go. Back on his pitch. He kind of understands, he kind of knows what I expect from him now. He's only done this once before, as I say. Yesterday he went for a crazy fly around my living room. Here we go, guys. I'll try and get him right up to the camera. Frosty! What have you thought about it then? Here he comes. There you go, guys. Right up to the camera for you. He's kind of still unsure on how to eat on the fist. As you can see, he's not exactly standing on my hand properly. He should be stood here. For now, I'll leave him to stand wherever he really wants. He's stood over here, not here, where he should be. What's this? Frosty. As it goes on as well, he'll kind of learn that it's easier to stand here. He'll work it out for himself. If he doesn't, then I'll start teaching him to stand here. But it's getting caught me under it. Come on, off you come. There we go. Hopped him up a bit. Just helps him learn that this is an easier place to eat from. And when you are training as well, guys, always make sure when the bird does land on you, you grab hold of the jessies. He's still got his swivel on at the moment because he is just training. So you grab hold of the jessies while they're eating. Can clip them on. It's not major that you do clip them on. Some people do, some people don't. So yeah, if you clip them on, it just gets him used to it. If you grab hold of the jessies, gets him used to you grabbing hold of the jessies, moving him, clipping them on. It's just a bit of training. This is not to say at all that when I go outside, he's going to come flying straight off the perch, straight to me. I weighed him today as well. He was 862 grams. He's now 802 grams. He's literally lost 60 grams from his fat weight. He's come down 60 grams, that's it. And he hasn't come down a great deal, believe me. He eats more than 60 grams a day. Well, let's see. Let's try it, guys. I know, obviously, I want him to go back to his perch. Will he go back to his perch? Or will he go for a fly around my living room and brekkie? Okay, that's really good. I was not expecting him to do that at all. And as you can see, guys, each time he does come to me right now, I have got food in my hand. This is because he is training still. When he's done a lot of training and that, I'll have him come into my hand 1 out of say 3 times. I won't have food in my hand, so he'll come 3 times, there'll be food there. One time in those 3, there won't be any food. So he'll turn up 1 time and there won't be any food there. And it's basically just getting him used to coming back to your hand anyway, just in case you want him to come in, say you've got him out hunting or something like that, and I do it with all my birds, hawks, falcons, everything. I get him to come to my hand for nothing, because if I want to keep flying for a bit and I want the bird to just come in for a minute, then I can have him do that. As you saw, he tried to come over to me. I wasn't ready for him, so I did nothing. He came down here on the floor, guys, by the way, just below me. Ran around, back through, up back onto his perch. He knows where he's supposed to be. But yeah, He also noticed he's not supposed to be on my TV, which you kind of can't see from there. Let me see if I can... You see him there? Just there? Just there, guys. I can't really move this that much, and you'll understand why when you see the picture. Look. Hey! Frosty! Come on! Let's see, there's nothing in my hand. Frosty! He's just walking across my TV. Come on! Yeah. 1 minute there. And this way he goes for a run around the house. This way you should not train birds in your house. As you can see, he still hasn't worked out how to get back up onto my hand properly. He just tries to fly the opposite way, and obviously it doesn't work. Anyway, let's get in this last check. He should come to me today. He knows what I want. So, let's see if he does it. Here he comes. As you can see, landed on the wrong part of my hand. Luckily, he doesn't grab hold dead tight. It's quite a good bird like that. There we go, he's leaning. It's easier to stand a bit further up my hand. To eat his food. Grab hold of him. Get him clipped on. And there we go, guys and girls. That's just a little update on how he's doing. Just a little bit of fly training. Next time, I promise we will be outside. And get him outside, get him on the credence, see if I can get him flying a good 25, 50 feet down the yard to me. And then after that, just doing that for a while, then get him trained to the lure. He's never seen the lure still. I'll train him to my hand first, and then I'll train him to the lure. And then, when he's trained to the lure, gain some telemetry, guys, which I still need to get, and we'll get him up in the air free flying. He's an amazing bird. I can't wait for him to get up in the air. What's this? What's this? Good boy. There he goes, cleaning these talons off. Maybe been holding the food. He's a good boy. And there we go, guys. As I say, a little bit of fly training. Do me a favour, please. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Share it out for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.